Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be on Panda Elf. This is Eyes, Lips, and Face, the brand. So this is my whole, usually I do one makeup brand, everything like that to the band. So is this like Elf only? Because I'm not an Elf person. So yeah, so let's get started. So I got two rollouts. Let me show you them real quick. So this guy right here, I know this guy was going to be gone pretty soon. It's the Elf Halo Glow Setting Powder. Took the sifter out and there was like not much left. So this guy is completely gone. It was actually literally. I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to get this thing gone. And I got it in medium beige, but it did work pretty good for my skin. Right now I'm using one of the little sample bronzers from, I don't know, Catrice, I don't know. Something I got from Ipsy that it was, or Allure or something that it was, of course, too light for me. And I was like, okay, I can use it as a setting powder, so that's what I do. So there's that guy. Next guy is this guy right here. I wasn't sure if this guy was going to be gone by either this update or next update. So there's that. That's what he looks like. He's all gone. I didn't have too much left from the last one, and I got fly by through bronzers. This one, it was a powder foundation and medium 375 neutral, and it did work good for like a bronzer. I actually finished it up today, like here, and then down here, and then here. So I finished up today, and I was like, ah. So I'm like glad to have that out. I used it as a bronzer. I didn't use it as a setting powder because it was just a little bit. If it was about maybe a shade or two down, I could use a setting powder. My sister gave me this one. I might keep the compact because I do like the compact, but it's a decent size and anything like that. But and again, I couldn't try it as an over powder, but you could probably see put it in this tail. But it did work pretty good, decent as a bronzer. It was just like, it was too dark to be a setting powder and almost a little bit how to build it to use as a bronzer. So it would be like better if it was the next shade or two up. So there's that guy. Okay, so next let's talk about is this guy right here. This is so exciting. I'm going to definitely have this guy by next update. I am so excited. I have hardly any of these guys left. Like if I squeeze it, he's like down here. But let's see. Let's kind of squeeze as much as I can. I just hit like a big air bubble this morning, so I'm like, yay. So it's like around there. So I think last update I was up here somewhere. So this is the foundation I'm constantly using just so I can get this out of my collection because A, it's Elf and it does have an expiration of like 2022, which actually was freaking last year. Okay. But usually the sunscreen usually doesn't go bad for like a little bit longer. And the SPF is not super high, so it's not, I don't have to worry about it going by quicker. Usually higher SPFs go by quicker. So there's that guy. I'm trying to go through my SPFs foundations and use them up. I am, but after this guy's gone, I am going to roll in a foundation into my Project 10 pan. So I'm going to have like basically my Franken foundation, which I am working on, which I get when I get tired of this one, which trust me, I do. But yeah, so there's that. Oh, I did experiment on my arms the other day. I decided to use my Milk Tan and Bake contour stick over my arms because like like a body tanner type of thing, and then I just kind of used a little bit of lotion, and it actually worked. So, but it's one of those things. It does wash off, and it's like a 1-day tan. So yeah. So hopefully I'm gonna use it like that way because it's starting to, I think it's starting to expire. So yeah, this one is still going good. Okay, so next is this little guy here. I did roll him in from last project update. So this is where I'm at right now. This is the pore primer I am using right now. I did have a little bit of my one primer from my Bare Minerals and also my other primer I'm working on. So those two are just basically all over primers because the Bare Minerals didn't really do any as a pore anyways. So this is, even though it is a yellow, first let me show you it, Sea Bright Putty Primer. So it's one of those little silicone primers, so you just kind of go do. This one, if you have really oily skin, if you have really drier skin, you will like it because it is more of the moisturizing type. So I do like it. if I want to say it was closest, other ones I tried that is closest to the Tatcha, it would be this one. But the Tatcha on as the how it is glowy, it'd be this guy right here. But compare for an actual pore primer, yeah, nothing comes close. The pore primer on Tatcha even moves, fills this dude out, like this little asshole right here between my freaking forehead. Yeah, thanks, mom. For that one. So that one's kind of like it's hereditary. This little dude. But yeah. So there's that. Next lip palette is this guy right here. This is the e.l.f. Glow Beam palette. Of course, these two right here are Franken. So these two, this one I hit bigger pan. This one's that. These I do like. Of the ones I don't have these on my skin right now, I do have more of my Franken highlight on. So that's what it kind of looks like. So there's that. This one right here is a little bit that I've made. It's a little bit too light. Looks kind of nice as those. And this one I don't mind as much. Because it's like the bronzy, but it's kind of like a subtle one. So of course when I go to my dad's, I'm like, okay, grab that one. Just make sure everything's light. So, okay. I'm only going to roll in one roll-in. So the other, I decided to, since the other one's the more of the winter and stuff like that, I want more of the summer palette from e.l.f. So I'm rolling in this guy to replace that guy. So this is the palette I'm going to be as my e.l.f. palette. This is what it looks like. This is what I have on my eyes, except for the green. That is kind of like in my, I don't know where he's from, but yeah. So, but all the mattes and everything like that is this. I have to like deepen up a little bit because this guy is the darkest of the matte in the bunch. Again, the one thing I like, but the other one, it has a black. This one, the darkest, is this guy right here, which is not that dark. Out of the two palettes I have between this one and the other one, the Northern Ocean is definitely better than this one. This one has kind of like, some of them are good, some of them are bad. The mattes are not too bad, but especially the shimmers. The shimmers, this one is not as good as the Northern Ocean. So there's that one. I'm also rolling in this guy right here. This one is the Bite Size Eyeshadow Palette in Truffle. Of course, I did pan the other one, which I just moved it into the other one, got rid of the cream shadow, everything like that. So this is the one I'm deepening up in my outer V, which so can see that. And so like this is a two. And then this guy, I'm probably not, I haven't decided if I'm going to use him or not because I'm not into a whole gray type of thing. I don't mind like this one. I don't mind a silver, which like that is just like cute. But I'm not like into like more of a grace. But yeah, I hope you guys like this update. Comment, subscribe to my channel, anything like that. I think my jacket roommate's coming home or one of my neighbors. Nope, just my asshole. Just my neighbors. But yeah, and I talk to you guys later in my next video. I'm probably going to do a TJ Maxx haul because I had to pick up some body scrubs. Then I got a cup of makeup. Again, I'm on low budget, whatever you want to call it. But two of them I couldn't pass up. Sorry. And then of course like an eye concentrate. I don't know. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. It'll probably be tomorrow or the next. But yeah, this little fluffy cat named Steven Tyler, he's definitely going to have a spa day with me because we got to get him clean. So yeah, bye guys.